Hello and welcome to the Information Literacy Story. Within this exercise, I'm going to ask you to work together with your classmates to complete a story that kind of goes through the whole process of starting a project, kind of like a literature review, a research paper, something that requires you to find good, reliable, valid information, and then to work through all the process of that to the finished product. So if we were in class together, it would look like this. You'd walk in and I might give you an envelope. In this case, I might give you 2 envelopes. I think there's a couple of you that have 3 numbers. I'll give you a numbered envelope. In that numbered envelope would be a sentence. It's part of the story. And that sentence would have a blank in it. So the first thing you would do is to figure out what goes in the blank. Okay, so as we look, we'll say we walk into class and I would give Renee card or envelope number 1. She would open that, and in card number 1 would be a sentence, and she will find that card right here. So you click on that, it gives you your card. All right, and then you will go here and you will have your choices of words that is going to fit in the blank or the blanks that go in your sentence that's on your card. So once you have gotten your card and looked at your card, figured out the word that goes in your sentence, and not be more than one word, then you'll come down here to this space where it says Our Information Literacy Story. And here it says you want to add your sentence with your word or words underlined that you added. So your blank, whatever blank you find on your card, will go here. So the person with card 1 is going to erase this line and add your sentence, and like person number 2 will come in, put your cursor at the end of the line and hit enter. Now, before you can do that, you can't just do that on this page. What you have to do is you must go up and click edit. And when you click edit, you will now be in the editor. So you can scroll down. So person number 1 will highlight, hit backspace, and type their information. Okay. Next person who comes in, number 2, or 3 or 4, we might need to, but they'll come here, put their cursor at the end of line 1, hit enter. Didn't do it. Where'd it go? Oh, I know why. Okay, so if you go to the next line, or at the end of the line, and hit enter, then the next number shows up. And, whoops. If we do not go in order, like if person number 5 comes in and person number 1 or 2 hasn't put their information in, and you try to hit enter again, the numbering goes away. So we can just, make a 2 and make a 3 and all that, all right? However, if we do come in order, you can just hit enter and it'll make the number. It's a numbered list, all right? So either way, it's fine as long as we have numbers 1 through 24 in order, all right? So after you have typed your information from your card or from your cards, okay, make sure you go down and hit save. And then we'll have our story that'll show up here in this section. Okay? So again, one last time, we'll see if I can make this clear. You come in, figure out which card you're responsible for. Everyone is responsible for at least 2 cards. There are, I believe, 2 people that have 3 cards. All right, so I come in, I'm Teresa. Okay, I'm doing card number 6. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to find card number 6. I'm going to click on that link And what's going to pop up? I'm going to get a sentence that's got at least one blank in it. Some of them have more than one blank. Okay, I need to figure out what goes in the blank. So I'm going to go down here to the word bank, and I'm going to read my sentence. I'm going to say, which of these words do I think fits best? Once you figure out what fits best, you go up and you'll click on Edit, which will open up the editor page, and you'll scroll down to the section called Our Information Literacy Story, and you'll add your sentence with your words added, or with your words that you got from the word bank underlined. So like, it'd be like you're doing a fill in the blank. Okay, so what you put in the fill in the blank should be underlined. Okay. Next person comes in, hits enter, types in their information. Again, if we don't come in order, it's okay. Hit enter twice, put in your number. In fact, I think I'm going to change it so that it's not a numbered list. So that now here I'm going to put in a number 1. Okay, so if you come in and you're number 14, you could put 14 and add your information. Okay, now if you're a number above 14, you'll need to go to the end of line 1 or the one before it, and now we could put in number 8. Okay, and go from there. So just make sure that all of our story is in order from 1 to 24, and then we're going to spend some time, we're going to read it and make sure you hit save after you're done, and we're going to go through it together and say, okay, does this make sense, and what are all the pieces of information literacy, because we're going to build on those throughout this semester. And if you're just totally confused, let me know, and I'll see if I can explain it a little better. Thanks. Talk to you later.